guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different and it's going to be my first skincare empties. So I know I do quite a bit of product reviews on my channel, makeup and skincare, but I have never done an empties video before, and some I haven't reviewed just solely on my channel, but I've been trying on the side and have gone through. So I figured why not go ahead and do an empties video for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing my skincare empties and what I have been loving so far and some things that you can maybe pass on, then just keep on watching. So let's get started on my skincare empties. I have it in a bag down here like I've shown you, so I'm just gonna pull from it and we'll see what we get. The first thing is empty. As you can see, this is very loved. This is the Indie Lee CQ10 Toner, Rebalance, and Prime. And this toner retails for $34 and you can get it at Ulta or Sephora. Hydrate, soothe, and protect skin with the antioxidant of CQ10 and hyaluronic acid. It really is just your standard soothing toner. I loved this. This was so refreshing during the day. Like, I need to pick this up again. And I loved how it was just like in a convenient little spray, so you could spritz yourself and it felt great on top of makeup, also without makeup, and it's this nice glass container, and I love this. My skin felt so soothed when I used this. It was a great soothing toner. You can use this every day. If I need like a little pick-me-up during the day, even if I was feeling a little oily or not, this was amazing. Sticking in the toner family, so I have just a little bit left, but we're basically empty, and I bought a new like little mini one, and this is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow PHA BHA Pore Tight Toner. The full size of this also retails for $34. I love this toner so much. It is the best because it combines some exfoliating, but also hydrating, which is amazing. So it really has that PHA and BHA to really help with acne and some chemical exfoliation, and PHA is gonna be really gentle enough. You can probably use this every day in PHA if you have sensitive skin. It works exactly like AHA to really help get the dead skin cells off the surface of the face, and then the BHA, the willow bark extract, really goes deep into the pores and helps clean out all the gunk. I think it's like less than 5% of BHA and PHA in here, if I believe, and then it has amazing other ingredients like cactus water and hyaluronic acid to really keep your skin hydrated, and it also is really soothing, and I just love the texture. Like, you can barely see it, but it is truly bouncy. I've done a couple of Glow Recipe reviews. I will link that here so you can see that full Glow Recipe review, but this is definitely a favorite. One of my favorite products for Glow Recipe, hands down. Smells amazing, feels amazing, is super hydrating. I love using it as more when my skin's kind of calming down and I kind of just want to keep it up. I have already repurchased. It's great, highly recommend, and I cannot speak enough great things about this toner. It's just amazing. Still going on the toner line, so this is the Fenty Beauty Fat Water. Again, not completely out just yet, but we're there, and I have already repurchased. So the Fat Water retails for $28, and this has some great ingredients in here. So it has niacinamide in here, as well as that acerola cherry, which is great and is supposed to be like have more vitamin C than an orange. So that's really amazing. And I love this. And I know everyone is kind of freaking out like, oh, the first ingredient is witch hazel. My skin has never really had a problem or bad reactions to witch hazel, and I love the Thayer's toner, and I feel like it's gentle enough, and this is gentle enough to use on my skin. It is not a hydrating toner by any means, like super hydrating, like compared to the Indie Lee and even the Glow Recipe one. I think those are a little bit more hydrating, but this is not like a drying toner by any means, but I love this. It's a great toner, especially when I'm feeling a little bit more oily throughout the day. I feel like this really helps keep my oils at bay. It'd be great during the summer. I feel like that's when I tend to get a little bit more oily, so this is really gonna help. At first, I wasn't a huge fan of the Fat Water and wasn't sure if I was gonna repurchase it. If you haven't seen my Fenty review, I also reviewed the cleanser. I'll link that up here as well. The more I use this and the cleanser, the more I love them, so highly recommend it. Also, I love, again, the Fenty, the packaging is just great. All you do is turn this little guy and then hang it upside down, put it in your hands or your cotton pad, and you're good to go. Sticking on the Glow Recipe front, this is the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Serum, and this retails for $42. And this is awesome because it has 5 blends, like 5 different forms of hyaluronic acid, And also plum is filled with antioxidant. I love how this has 5 different forms of hyaluronic acid just because it's supposed to really get into the different layers of the skin. And the texture on this is incredible. Like nothing I've ever felt. It is like the silkiest serum ever. And it just layers so beautifully between your other skincare products. I feel like it is so hydrating. I feel like I can't say enough good things about it. One, the packaging, so cute. I love the little pump. But again, it's the texture for me. Like it sinks in like no other. It layers, it feels really good on my skin, and I love this. I use this literally every day, and I felt like my skin did look a little bit more plump. And again, it played really well with a lot of products. I will recommend if you just got out of the shower and you kind of have like that steam going on, I would use this right after that, because that's how hyaluronic acid works best, when it can really pull that moisture into the air. But I really love this. Not sure if I'm going to be repurchasing it. I would repurchase it because I love it, but I'm kind of in the same boat. We'll see with niacinamide. It's kind of hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. I feel like are in so many products now. It's like, do we really need separate serums for it? I don't think so. I'm kind of in the middle, but I love this so much for the texture, but also I feel like I have hyaluronic acid already in other serums and products. It's like, do I really need a standalone? I'm not sure. So I'm on the fence, but I really do love this product. So if you're thinking about using it and you want your own standalone serum, highly recommend. It is so worth it. This is the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle Moisture Cream, and this retails for $39. And what I love about this, so it has that magnesium from the banana to help restore skin hydration. And it also has Centella Asiatica. Love Centella Asiatica, which we all know really helps irritated and sensitive skin. Moisturizer is just supposed to be really good for skin barrier health. I love this moisturizer. They do have this, what intrigued me at first is they did kind of market this for more acne prone skin types. Enter your girl. And so I was really interested to try to see if it calmed down my skin, since you know your girl's pretty inflamed at times. Sometimes I pick Islas Enter today, even though I know I shouldn't. So I wanted to see if this can calm down. Now they did say it's also meant a little bit for more dry skin types, just because if you're oily, it could be a little heavy. I did not find that this was heavy at all. As you can see, I have finished it. It was very loved. And there's like a little bit, but again, I have also already repurchased this in the mini size as well. My skin's feeling a little bit more on the drier side, or when I feel like my acne is very crazy. I love using this during the day, sometimes at night, but I mostly have this in my daytime routine, and it feels so good. My skin feels super hydrated, and it feels amazing. It is great, and I really do feel like it helps calm everything down. And I love keeping it in my little skincare fridge, and it just feels so good and so amazing. It's like a mix. It really is like a souffle texture. It's kind of like a gel, kind of like a cream. So I will say, since it is a little heavier than a gel, if you do have more oily skin, I do notice if I use a little bit too much, it feels a little, not greasy, but just really slippy. So I would use just a little pea-sized amount and then put on your face. And if you feel like you need a little bit more, but less is more when it comes to this, and it spreads out very well. But other than that, I love it. Another toner, surprise, another calming toner that I have used up. She's gone. This is the Purito Centella Green Level Calming Toner. Daily facial toners are recommended for acne and sensitive skin. So it's made with 10% Centella Asiatica, which is awesome. I think there is a little bit of witch hazel in here, if I'm not mistaken. But overall, this is another really great calming toner that you can use every day. I loved using this as well when my skin, again, felt a little bit more inflamed and just like a little crazy, and I just really needed that moisture and calming effect from the Centella. Using this in combination with the Glow Recipe Banana Souffle, these work amazing together. This is around like $18. So good. It lasts such a long time, and it's, again, one of my favorite hydrating toners. I haven't repurchased this yet just because I'm trying this other one from Monday Boar Skincare. It is the Source Toner, which has like, I think like 79% Centella, and I love that toner too. So unclear, but I just love the consistency of this. It's really watery, really light, so it doesn't feel heavy on the skin. Again, plays well with other skincare products. If you've been thinking of checking this out, this is great. It was one of my intros into K-beauty, and it's beautiful. Love. So now we have cleansers, and these are all by one of my favorite cleanser brands ever, if you couldn't tell. This is by Holi, and I have tried 3, well now 4, but here are 3 of their cleansers. These 2 retail for $38 and this retails for $36. These 2, I feel like you guys already know how I feel about this. These have already been repurchased. The Tashmoo Water Lily Nourishing Milky Wash, and this is really just a soothing cleanser, and it is so beautiful. A blend of 14 amino acids. It has panthenol, which is amazing for hydrating and moisturizing the skin. Blue-green algae, which is rich in vitamins A, C, and E. It is the most calming, beautiful cleanser I have ever tried. It is truly one of my favorites. It feels so nice on the skin. It is super milky. Even with my oily skin, I don't feel like it's too heavy, but it just really adds the moisture I need, especially since I do kind of like a lot of retinol and chemical exfoliants. You know, those are staples in my routine. This really helps to soothe my skin and again, really help with that skin barrier health so it's not like compromised and crazy. It just feels really good. I love this and it is super calming. Again, another one you can use every day. This is a staple in my morning routine. In my chemical exfoliants video, this is my favorite, and this is the Shasta AHA Refining Wash, and this is amazing, and this is, you know, recommended for breakouts, congestion, pores, and dullness and texture. And it has so many great AHAs in it. I use this at night when I want more of that chemical exfoliation. I feel like my texture is looking weird. I feel like my breakouts are going a little bit crazy. This really helps keep my face smooth and at bay, and when I'm really having a time, I feel like this helps not only maintain my skin, but it's just so good. It also has caviar lime, which is a great ingredient. I guess there's like a lot of high-end skincare that has caviar lime in it. I think this one cleanser that Hailey Bieber or serum that she has caviar lime in it, and she like swears by it. It's definitely my favorite AHA cleanser ever. Even my favorite chemical exfoliating cleanser. It is so good. This is again, just probably one of my favorite cleansers ever in life. This is another one by Holi. So I got this like in a FabFitFun box, and this was the Superior Omega Nutritive Gel Wash. This is recommended for oily or oily combo skin. Great ingredients in here. I really liked it when I used it, and it has probiotics in here, so I love cleanser. It almost reminds me of like the Tula cleanser, so it was really good. Honestly, not my favorite. I can go without it. I probably won't be repurchasing this just because I have other cleansers like the Tula one I really prefer more than this, that I saw more results. This was like okay, it was an okay cleanser, but just for the price, like $36. It's a little high, and I have other cleansers that are cheaper than that kind of have similar ingredients. I mean, you can find other ones too with similar ingredients to the Tashmoo and the Shasta, but I just love those so much. Their formula and texture is unbeatable, but this didn't really wow me, didn't blow me away, and it's not a need for me. I feel like I've sang my praises about this and my next product so many times. Pineapple C serum, and this is an amazing vitamin C serum. It has pineapple juice and vitamin C and also chamomile to help calm and soothe the skin. And what I really love about this is it has lactic acid in here, so I love lactic acid. It's a great AHA, and I was just surprised how much I love this vitamin C. Now this girl, she's expensive. She will run you $49. So it's really expensive, and I'm in the process of trying other vitamin C's, but this, out of all the ones I've tried, this is for sure one of my favorites. It just feels so great on the skin. I feel like it really helped with my texture and really helps with dark spots as well. It doesn't smell, for all of you wondering. I think they changed the formula. I think back when they first launched it, it smelled really bad, but I don't find that it smells disgusting or anything. And another one I have already repurchased just because it is so good. I love it. If you're looking for one, this is a good one. Again, a little pricey. I have some alternatives coming that I've been looking at, but I really have loved this. Another one that is from Glow Recipe. Can you tell what is my favorite brand? Avocado Milk Retinol Eye Sleeping Mask. Encapsulated retinol to help improve the look of uneven skin tone. Vitamin E and vitamin C to help fight wrinkles. And it also has coffee berry, which again is packed with antioxidants. This is another one that has been loved. Glow Recipe just kills it. I have, again, not tried anything that I have hated from them so far. As you can see, again, another one that was 100% loved, went to the bottom. Yes, I have repurchased it. get that out of the way. But this is so good. It's an amazing eye cream. It feels really good and nourishing, but it doesn't feel too heavy. I know some people say like this actual sleeping mask for the face can feel a little heavy if you have oily skin. I do not find that this is heavy at all. A little goes a long way, like less than like a little pea size is all you need for both eyes. And again, it just feels great. My eyes feel super hydrated and smooth after, and I love how it wears under makeup. It doesn't feel super heavy. I love this, and this is also supposed to really help fight against milia. I don't think I've ever really had milia, so if you have that, maybe check this out. It doesn't feel super drying. It just, again, super hydrating. I love it. And finally, this is the Naturium Niacinamide Serum with 12% niacinamide and 2% zinc. And this retails for $16, and it's supposed to help improve an even skin tone, the look of pores, texture, and fine lines. And as we know, niacinamide can really help with hyperpigmentation and also really help with if you have oily, acne-prone skin. It's also recommended because this, as long as we're with the zinc, but for sure the niacinamide can help with evening out, with leveling out your sebum production, which is awesome, you know, get a little bit less oily. So I really love this. It's a really good gel, lightweight texture. Played well with all my products in my morning routine and didn't get too heavy or pill or get too crazy. So I love that. Love the texture of this. And it's a really good serum. It didn't feel sticky at all on my face. I know that that is some complaints that I've heard with the Inky List as well as the ordinary niacinamide, that it could be a little bit sticky. Did not feel that at all, and it absorbs really quickly into my skin. I would repurchase it, however, kind of like I was saying with the Glow Recipe Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I'm just not sure if I'm going to buy again a separate niacinamide serum. I have so many products in my skincare routine, like other serums as well as toners, even just the Fenty toner that has niacinamide or hyaluronic acid, or if not both, incorporated into it. So I'm just not sure, since that's kind of where skincare is going. Those are very popular ingredients right now, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. Like, what isn't it in? I'm trying from Naturium right now, it's the Alpha Arbutin, but even that has niacinamide in it. So I just don't think I need it. That is it for this skincare empties. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please let me know down in the comments below if you have tried any of these products, or if you would like a more in-depth review if I don't have one already. You can find some of my in-depth reviews here in this skincare playlist, or if you want some more beauty content, you can find it here in this beauty playlist. I will see you in the next video depending on what you choose. Bye guys.